Hi, good afternoon, Lena. We're so happy to have you here today. Can you tell us more about yourself, your background, and where you came from?
Hey, good morning, Sheryl. Thank you for having me. My name is Lena Hamlin. I'm originally from France, although I grew up in the US and China. I did my undergraduate background in Michigan in the United States. I studied international relations with a focus on global environment and health. And now I am here at UNU-IAS doing as a first-year master's student.
Wow, that's really interesting. It seems that you've been around some places in the world already. So why did you choose to study at UNU-IAS?
I chose UNU-IAS because of its unique curriculum. When I was applying to master's programs, I looked at both within the United States and Europe, and UNU-IAS really stuck out to me as a very collaborative master's with a transdisciplinary approach that focused on sustainability science as well as policy making and current affairs, something I couldn't find at other universities, as well as I think Japan is a wonderful place to do a master's.
Oh, that's really interesting. And can you describe how different was your lifestyle living in other countries as compared to now that you are here in Japan?
I think Japan is quite different from most countries I've lived in. It does have some similarities to me personally to Europe. As I said before, I did live in Asia before in China, and I guess I naively thought that maybe China and Japan would have a lot of similarities, but I'm coming to find out that they have more differences.
Okay, so I think your experiences really show how these countries differ from one another. And now that you are here at UNU, do you have any, can you describe what would be the focus of your research, particularly pertaining to sustainability?
Of course. I have not yet officialized my thesis topic as I have just started my master's, but I'm very interested in urban agriculture, specifically how to incorporate urban agriculture into sustainable city initiatives. I also would like to look at the social objectives of urban agriculture and how they can help alleviate poverty and food insecurity within urban areas of developing countries.
Wow, that sounds really good. And do you have any message for students who would like to pursue sustainability science in the future?
I guess one of my messages would be that UNU-IAS is a great place to study sustainability science. So if they are interested, they could look at applying to here, as well as telling students that sustainability science is a very worthwhile master's, and I think it will, the more people are trained in this field, the more likely environmental issues will be solved.
Oh, that's a really good message, and we would like to thank you for your time today. So thank you, Lena.
Thank you very much for having me.